Hi everyone, it's Brad with It's Picking Time. Glad you're here. We are working today on this thing called a percussive. It is this sound of lightly touching the strings. I am not pushing down on the strings. I am lightly touching them. Usually takes at least just two fingers to make the sound. One kind of sounds a little bit weird, but two makes it kind of a deadened sound. I think it's supposed to sound like the snare drum, like the white drum that sits in the middle of the drum set. Okay? And we're doing that from a chord. Now we're going from E to A and then ending on B7, a kind of classic blues triad here, okay? And so what we're trying to do though, and one of the things that really has helped my students is instead of moving all of our fingers from a chord to make the sound, which is something quite honestly I did for some time, I'm actually leaving a finger, an anchor finger down, and that really helped. And it really, over the course of 30 seconds, I was able to increase my students playing accuracy by 10 times. I mean, they all said it. We did it all week long. There was over 100 students just this week that did this, and they were all like, "Whoa, that's pretty awesome." So instead of moving my first finger, I don't need to. I can leave it right here for the E, okay? And then for the A, I'm actually leaving it too. You can do it for the D. For the G, you can also do it without moving two fingers. Okay, so as an umbrella rule, look for the anchor finger. Which finger do I not have to move? Can I leave there to kind of get myself ready for the chord? Okay, we're going to move into quad view here, and we're going to see what we're doing. This is the E, and then this is the percussive. Okay, and so the strumming pattern. Let's see if I can remember the strumming pattern. It went. Okay, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. Down, down is the chord, down, up, down is the percussive. Back to E. And then we go to B for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's just a real fun riff to play with people. If you got a friend and you can do that continuously, your friend can try to solo or play single notes. And if they don't know how to solo or play single notes, they simply fiddle around with the notes that you're using in your chords. So if you aggregate all the notes that you're pushing down on, you've got 3 notes here for the E, you've got an extra added note here for the B7, this added note here, this added note here for B7, you've got A, so you basically got the whole second fret you can mess with, and a couple notes in the first fret, and then you can try to add in some open strings too, and just as you're playing the background riff, which is this, they can be going whatever they're doing. Just open notes, single notes, not too many. Just do the same thing over and over until you can kind of get the into the groove and continue playing the same notes well, and then you can start to really create once you can play the notes well. But we first get this going. The exercise, the jam of the day today, is really about keeping that anchor finger down while we're playing the percussive. Okay, try that with a couple different chord progressions: D, A to G, maybe C, F to G. Some of the ones that we use all the time. Okay, so we want to really nail down the fact that we're going to be using these C, F, and Gs and Ds and A minors and E minors for the rest of our lives. So we got to get them down pat. We got to get them down really well before we move on to things like B minors that are bar chords or partial bar chords. Just try to work the 3-fingered chords, the 2-fingered chords first, and then go to your 4-fingered chords like the G if you make it like that. So you have a building up of the musculature too of your hand, and you're not trying to do something that's above your pay grade, so to speak. Okay, so enjoy yourself, and I will see you soon.